What's up, guys? Black Ice Frost XX here, showing you guys my deck for the new meta. Heroes actually topped, actually not even topped, won my locals on this past weekend with this. We played by the new format just to check it out, and it did really well. Burned through a Chaos deck, burned through Lightsworn, some pretty unique stuff. So I'm going to make this quick and run through the extra deck and the main deck real quick. So here we are. We have 3 Neos Alias. Basic hero staple. Really good card. Stratos. Search out any hero from your deck. Obviously staple. 3 Heat. Heat is really good because he can make Nova Master, and then he's also an elemental hero, which allows him to go into any of the other fusions. So he's pretty versatile in this deck, and I'm debating on running 2 Nova Master because Nova Master's effect is really good. So Nova Master actually helped me out in a lot of games. So I'm debating on running 2. 2 Ice Edge. Ice Edge is amazing. He's an MST if he hits directly, and either they're gonna have to Mirror Force or hit this low level, low attack monster, or risk losing their trap. So he's not terrible at all. He also makes absolute zero. 2 Masked Phantom or Phantom Magician. My fault. I'm testing him. He tested very well. When he's killed in battle, he can special summon a level 1000, or not level 1000, 1000 attack monster from your deck to the field, and it has to be an elemental hero. So basically, he dies, grab Ice Edge, and if you're sitting on a mass change, you can mass change into Vapor. So I'm testing 2 of them. 3's too many. He's pretty good. Dandelion. A lot of cards in this deck either send him from the deck to the graveyard, or they also discard. So Dandelion's effect happens quite a bit. So he's pretty mandatory in this deck, and he tested very well. He's also an Earth type to go into Gaia, so you don't have to rely on your opponent having an Earth type. 2 Effect Veilers. I'm testing 2 right now. 2 is awesome. 3's too many, in my opinion, at this moment. We'll see what the meta happens. But, it's Effect Veiler. Really good, especially right now. 1 Glow Up Bulb. Earth Monster, level 1 tuner. Lets me put some synchros into my extra deck. All in all, good card. If I can mill, I can mill targets for Miracle Fusion. I can mill targets, I can mill Dandelion, get tokens, just go off. So it's not terrible. 3 Duality helps make the deck stable, I should say. There's a lot of cards that you can possibly top deck in here. So you definitely want to run 3 Duality. It definitely helps cycle through the deck pretty quickly. Your best opener would be Mass Phantom, Mass Change, Duality, and like a Trap to defend yourself, and that's like your ideal opener. So 3 Miracle Fusion, pretty simple. Just go into any of your big fusions. It's not a bad card at all. 2 Mass Change. 3 I think is too many. 2 it works perfectly. I found this card helped me out a great deal in the tournament. I actually OTK'd twice with the card. Just brought out like Shining. Then I brought out Ice Edge, Mass Change into Vapor, attack with Vapor, Mass Change Vapor into another Vapor. 48, 32, 8,000 game. Pretty decent card, actually. Bad the top deck, but usually it's a quick play, so it's very versatile. 1 Super Poly. This card wrecked Lightsworns. I mean, when I say wrecked, I mean wrecked Lightsworns. First chance I got, I went into Shining with this card, and just, I honestly can't say anything bad about it. 1 copy is enough, though, and you probably want to side deck, like, a 2nd copy. Future Fusion, another good card, another way to get out your hero fusions, also to stack up your graveyard. You can go Future Fusion, dump Dandy, you get 2 tokens, Future Fusion into, like, any of your fusions, and then use them to make another one with Miracle Fusion. It's just a really good card to load up your grave. A Hero Lives. I didn't really get to play this card much at the tournament. I barely even drew it, actually, so I can't really say if it's good or not yet. But, you know, this deck doesn't run Solemn. And I don't know if a lot of people are going to run Solemn this meta, especially with Storm and 3 MST running around. I don't know. But pay off your life, special summon a level 4 hero from your deck to the field. It's not bad. Emergency Call. Search out any hero monster, add it to your hand. It's needed to get heat to your hand quicker, and just you can also search out any of your other targets. Reinforcement of the army. Mind Crush is at 2, so I'm running one of each. So if I have like both in my hand and they open up Mind Crush, or they know I have an emergency call and they Mind Crush me, it's not going to be as terrible as having 2 of the same card. So not bad. One Monster Reborn. Staple, Dark Hole staple, Storm staple, 2 MST staple, 3's too many for me, and I have 2 Ice Edges in here which count as an MST alone, so that's all I really need. 2 Solemn Warning, Summon Stopper, still a good card overall. 2 Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. This card did some damage at my locals and frustrated quite a few people. It's chainable. It helps me drop stuff to my grave for Miracle Fusion. You have a Dandelion in your hand, you know, pitch it, get your tokens. All in all, really good card. Mirror Force staple, Torrential staple, Dust Shoot staple. Dust Shoot, I play it all the time. Right now, people are being so conservative with their spells and traps about setting them. They're going to have 4 cards in their hand most of the time. So, all in all, it's a good card. Going on to the extra deck. 1 Nova Master. Whenever he kills a monster in battle, you get to draw a card. 2600 beater. Not bad at all. 2 Shining. Shining's just good. Helps you recycle stuff back to your hand as well. 1 Absolute Zero. I found using only 1 of him right now is pretty much all you need. I have a second just in case, but right now 1's testing well. 2 Vapor. 3's too many about Vapor because, you know, 2 Mass Change, 3's too many for Mass Change. Vapor cannot be destroyed by card effects, and he's a pretty solid wall. 2400, not bad. 1 Gaia. I'm probably going to up him to 2. Gaia's pretty decent, actually. Ruryoku effect built in when he's Fusion Summon. I'm running 1 Goka right now. I might take him out. I don't know yet, but it helps that if I summon one of my fire monsters like Heat or I bring out the Fusion, I can just bust it with Mass Change to bring out Goka. He's just an extra target. I mean, if anything, I'll take him out for a second Nova Master, but right now he's just an extra answer with Mass Change, so I'm testing him out. Trish. I can make Trish easy with 2 4s and a glow-up bulb. Not a hard thing to do in here. Stardust, just an extra synchro. You know, he's all around good. I might even try Starlight Roads here at some point. Bryonic, easy to make. Catastor, easy to make. My Xyz, I'm using Steel Swarm Roach. Roach is great against Chaos, against anything that special summons those high-level monsters that are a pain in the neck. It'll hold them off for a while as long as you can keep them alive. Utopia, you know, for lack of a better level 4 right now. He still negates attacks, so he's still pretty decent. 2500, hard to climb over. And then I'm running 1 Leviathan Dragon. I do run like 6 level 3s in here, and I have brought him out a couple of times. So, all in all, he's pretty decent. You know, you can make him a 25 beater right off the bat. So, that's the deck. Any questions, just post them in the comments. I'll do my best to get a hold of you and let you know and give you an answer. Other than that, rate, subscribe. You know, if you guys want to know anything more, have any suggestions about the deck, like I said, just leave me a comment. I'll do my best to get a hold of you guys. So, this is Black Ice Frost XX, and I will see you in my next video.